Hello, my fabulous Leos. Thank you so much for joining me here today at Down to Earth Oracle. This is for your general love and romance reading for November 1st through the 15th. Please keep in mind these are general readings, so they may not resonate for everyone. Take what is meant for you, leave the rest for someone else. If it does resonate with you, please join me in the extended reading where we do a deep dive with clarification cards and an oracle card in either Vimeo or the monthly subscription of Patreon. Also, to let you know, I am accepting personal appointments at this time. You can find out more information at www.downtoearthoracle.com. All right, let's get going, shall we? Oops, wrong button. There we go. Gotta love modern technology. So how have my Leos been doing? How have these retrogrades been treating you? I mean, we've got currently Mercury in retrograde, which I'm sure is throwing everybody through a loop. But then we also have Mars in retrograde until mid-November. All right, that's going to take that one. I really wanted to cut the deck first. Just so you know, I do shuffle these really well in between takes here, signs. Let's see what we've got going on for my beautiful Leos. Interesting. So bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. And this represents the id in psychology. So if the cards on the table are our ego, all the things going on the surface, this is representing our id, the undercurrents, the things that are hidden and unseen. Plus there's just some really great messages sometimes at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. So what I'm getting from you is, boy, are you tired. You are getting literally hounded down by somebody. You're being chased, and you're tired. And, it could also be that, nope, that's just kind of what I'm getting. I'm getting somebody's chasing you. Somebody's chasing you. It could be responsibilities. It could be an actual person who is pursuing their Leo there. But you are definitely tired. Could also be, this is air energy. It could be, something where you're stuck in your head. I get a bit of, ooh, okay, we got some interesting things at the bottom of the deck behind that card, but I'm going to hold on to that. Let's see what's going on first. See where it fits with everything going on. Ooh, Leo. Wow. We've got some major things happening here. Gosh, no wonder you're tired. Well, first off, we have the Death card. As we know, there are no bad or scary cards in tarot, right? There's only serious ones, and this is a serious one. Death is about transformation, is really what it is. And it's a new beginning. It's returning to where you belong, and it's very much an ending. Very much an ending. I'm using the Little Prince tarot deck, and it is a fabulous deck, and it brings me joy. It's very much a story close to my heart, and if any of you are familiar with it, the Little Prince, he has to be bitten by the snake and die in order to return back to his rose, which is the one he loves, at his home. It's how he leaves the earth to get back to the stars. So here's you, exhausted, tired, new beginning. And it's putting you in the position of the Hanged Man. You've definitely had a shuffling out of events to where it's put you in this position of, I need to rethink things. I need to go reorganize my toolbox, to make sure that it is better and ready to go. It's also fitting because, we're transitioning into fall here, where I'm at here in the United States. And fall is a time of grieving, mourning, death, sleep, getting ready to sleep for transformation and growth, right? So with this Hanged Man, the Hanged Man is also one who gives into the seasons and the ebbs and the flow of things, right? Interesting stuff here. The outcome, though, of all of this is the Seven of Pentacles. And I like this. I like this a lot because that's telling me there's going to be rebirth. There's going to be growth. And that is my cat, Jax. He comes in and says hello. I think he's done this with every sign so far. He comes in, meows, gets a good scritch on the head, and gets told he needs to go play. Yes, you do. But he's like, Mom, You need to pay attention to me. And I'm like, no, it's Leo's turn. I know Leo's another kitty cat, right? There's another kitty cat involved. Don't be jealous. Oh, hold, please. Come here. We're gonna do this. You're on camera. Come on. Oh. Look at you. You got a surprise of a Jax. He's a tuxedo kitty. Yes, he is a little over a year old. Yep. Okay, can you go play so Mama can finish? It's like, what'd you do that for, Mom? Like, yeah, well, I don't know. Bonus points on YouTube. There's a cat in the video. Sorry. So as I was saying, we are back to the Seven of Pentacles. And this is about growth. This is about having planted your seeds and needing to be patient. You know, you go from this hanged man position, right? Which traditionally in tarot, the hanged man is usually hanging from a tree sometimes, or what have you. In this case, it's the airplane with the pilot. But here you are, like dreaming and waiting for all of these beautiful things to bear fruition. All of them, right? And you got to be patient in this. You got to be patient in this. So let's take a look at what's the in-between is. Oh, wow. Wow. So we have huge major arcana going here. Huge major arcana going here. And yeah, I'm just taking a look. Because at the bottom of this deck, you have to realize is that we have, you know, the Knight of Swords, like you're being chased down, right? And it's because, you know, you're tired because you're going through this death because you're not happy. Like this is the Sun in reverse. I usually don't read reversals for you guys, but it's pretty strong and pretty clear, especially with you being Leo. This is your card. This is your card coming in. Like you're done. You are not happy. And here's you staring at your wish fulfillment, right? This is that Nine of Wands. Like you're staring off in the distance. You know what you want. And here's that snake. Here's that snake coming in, you know, sneaking through your defenses and your guard. Yeah, that's going to come around and bring that rebirth and that life and that change and that transformation. So we go from that to having, you know, the death, the hangman, you know, and those are pretty big major arcana as it is. But then we get the Emperor. We get the Emperor, followed by the Lovers, which is then completed by the Nine of Cups. You know, this is, no, you don't know. That's why you're coming to me, right? Wow. So this is the Emperor. This is where you want to be. And right now you're resting. I have a feeling you're resting. You're probably retreating back with family. You're probably taking it, and usually, and you're feeling safe in this. You're absolutely feeling safe in this. And this is perhaps retreating into the person that you love. You know, if this is you beating up yourself, you know, for that streamline, you know, you're chasing yourself down. You know, this is you retreating with the person you love. This is the person taking care of you. And it's interesting because they're showing up as the Emperor, not the Empress. But this is somebody who is fair, who is balanced, who is the boss, is somebody who's got the schedules and everything taken care of. And I think that perhaps it's because maybe you are the one who is the more feminine energy of the Empress in this case. Could be. You know, there's no male or female in tarot. It's just more like masculine and feminine energies, divine energies, and everything in between. Because we get the Lovers. You know, this person that you're with is definitely your soulmate. And they are taking very, very good, gentle care of you. You know, this is you. Maybe your little petal fell off. But they're going to take care of the rest of you. And they just look at you with such love and adoration. That is so beautiful. I love it. And here it is. Like, you come out as the Nine of Cups, right? Like, you are, Leo. You're going to be back in love. You're going to be back taking care of yourself. You're going to be back whole again through this transition and this change. And you are going to become, you know, protective again and wishful thinking and realizing like it's not all over yet. You have got all of these beautiful things growing, right? And you just got to be patient. Don't go digging them up yet. They're not quite ready. So yeah, even though like this is a very interesting reading, with what's going on with you, you're loved and you're well supported and you're gonna be okay. Yeah. But thank you so much for watching. I hope this resonates with you. If it does, please come join me over at either Vimeo or Patreon. And what we're going to do is we're going to get into some deep dive clarification here and end it off with an oracle card. Thank you so much, Leo. I appreciate your patience with Jax and myself as we go through this reading for you for November 1st through the 15th. I'll see you soon, Leo.